All right. Hey, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is our nightly surrender. All right. So for those of you guys that are new here, welcome. For those of you guys that have been coming over here, thank you guys for tuning in. And this is our nightly surrenders done Monday through Friday. If you like the content on this page, go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading to this channel. Also, if you're interested in getting a personal reading or becoming a Patreon, all of the information is in the description below. So Spirit, what are we surrendering tonight? Ooh. All right, so we are surrendering to the need to always be right. So this card is saying that giving others the gift of letting go and letting them be right. Okay, so you need to just, sometimes yield. Oftentimes you need to yield to resolve conflict. You don't have to be right all the time. There's a lot of people that try to one up the people that they're their friends, or one up the person that they're involved with, and you don't have to be right all the time. So the divine is telling you, look, I understand that you feel like you're right in this moment, but you don't have to always share that you're right. Like, you don't have to be right tonight, okay? So the divine is saying, let go of that need to be right, okay? Surrender to these unhealthy relationships. Here we are again with these unhealthy relationships. So anything concerning these relationships, the energy surrounding these relationships, we need to cut that stuff out. So if you're noticing some behaviors that didn't seem like you, the divine is saying surrender that stuff, because that's not you. That's energy from previous relationships. That's the soul ties from previous relationships. So it's time for you to surrender these unhealthy relationships. And this could be friends. You got them friends that you hang around and all y'all do is gossip, but nothing productive gets done. That's what the divine is saying. The divine is saying, like, hey, cut that stuff out. That is not of you anymore. Let that go. All right. Next, surrender to success. Know that you can have success. All right. And the reason why this come up so much, because even in our subconscious thinking, we be doing so good, and then all of a sudden thought will come up like, oh, I can't have this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can have it. Don't listen to the negative thoughts that pop up in your head, okay? Just continue to manifest that you can have the success that you desire. And lastly, surrender to the magic of who you are. Surrender to the magic of who you are, okay? We all have magic, okay? Even the mundane aspect of life. Remember that you are magical. You are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that comes from you just being you, okay? And so we all have our own magic. Not everybody has the same magic though. So just because my magic show up this way doesn't mean that your magic will show up the same way. So you can't be judging what's magical about you based off somebody else. Okay? We all have our own different magical things that makes us who we are. And what divine is saying, that you need to surrender to the magic of who you are. Don't try to be the magic like somebody else. I be seeing a lot of YouTubers, and they do everything the same. They do everything the same, and you can tell who their mentors are how they do their stuff. Like I be watching like all kinds of different type of YouTubers, but you can tell that they're trying to be somebody else instead of being themselves. Just be yourself. Your magic ain't the same as everybody else. Okay, I know my magic is different. My magic speaks to a whole different aspect than other people with magic. All right, your magic speaks to a whole different group. All right, so we all have our own magic. So surrender to your magic. Surrender to the magic of who you are. What makes you you? What makes you special? What makes you unique? What's different about your healing technique? So do that. All right, Spirit, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? I know y'all say, what out the deck? I just put it down for a minute. All right, so Spirit is wanting you to know that there's about to be a fulfillment of wishes here. All right, there's about to be a fulfillment of wishes, and you are about to receive a treasure. All right, you're about to receive a box of gold. All right, and then that number 9 is prevalent there too as well. All right, so you about to get all your wishes are about to be answered. Okay, it's gonna be like lucky season for you. All right. Ooh. It's about to happen in an accelerated motion. Like things are about to start really picking up and really moving fast. If it have not already moved fast, all right. So things are moving in an accelerated motion for you, okay. And lastly, the waiting game. Oh yeah, and we talk about this waiting game a lot. So the waiting game, you don't plant these seeds, right? All right, you don't plant these seeds, and you've been waiting for a while, haven't you? And so you had to go through the waiting game in order to get all this beautiful thing that life had to offer, okay? So the waiting game was important, all right? It was important for this to happen. This was an important part of your transformation. This was an important part of your abundance, okay? So that waiting game had to happen. And some of you guys are still waiting, but that's okay, all right? Once you surrender to your magic, you ain't gonna have to wait no more. It's gonna start happening in an accelerated motion. You just have to believe that. You have to believe that that's going to happen for you. Now, if you don't believe it, then I don't know what to tell you. I mean, because I just don't. I don't know what to tell you if you don't believe it. All right. All right, Spirit, what else? What else? Let's talk about y'all spiritual gifts for a moment. Let's see what Spirit got for y'all spiritually. Okay, so spiritually, what should everybody know tonight? Ooh, that was a mess right there. They so slippery, y'all. They just fly everywhere. They fly wherever they want to fly to. All right, so Spirit, what else should we know tonight? All right, so books again. Bye, y'all. So you connect to your life purpose through the involvement of books. Okay, so some of you guys about to do some research, be reading and all that different stuff, and that's how you're gonna be connecting to your life purpose. Like all the research that you're doing, the more you research, the more information you find, the more you will connect with your life purpose, and that's just what it is. Here go this yoga person again. This body work, stretching and moving and exercising is a part of your life purpose. There you go. I'm gonna pull one more for y'all. Ooh, freedom. Some of y'all just got the freedom to do whatever y'all want because y'all just that talented. Okay, so books, yoga, stretching, exercise, and the freedom to do whatever you want. Okay, and no matter what you decide to do, it's gonna happen for you. All right, so let's see. What is it that? Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm going to go here, and then I'll get to healing. All right. Spirit, what else do you want everyone to know tonight? But yeah, overall, like we just doing a good job with these surrenders, okay? We just letting go all this stuff, you know. And so once we surrender to what we really need to surrender to, we're gonna be blessed beyond measures, and it's gonna happen so fast we ain't gonna know what to do with it all, okay? Spirit, what else do you want them to know tonight? All right. Crown chakra. Okay, so pay attention to your ideas, all right? You're getting messages from the divine, so you need to be paying attention to all the information that's coming through your crown, y'all. Okay. Asking your angels for assistance during this time, y'all. This is part of the healing, okay? They working with you, they healing with you, and you need to be asking them for assistance. Parents. Woo! So I'm gonna tell you something about this card. When this card come out, that means it's some mommy daddy issues right there. The divine is saying right there, like, look, whatever going on with y'all parents, they did the best that they could with y'all. Alright, they tried to do what they could for y'all. But they could only do the best that they could do with what they knew how to do. Alright? So they're saying that the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you. So it means that they love you, all right, and they loved you to the best of their ability. They did their due diligence with trying to love you, all right. And so you need to ask your guides, and this is why the angel card popped up. You need to ask your guides and your angels or your ancestors, whomever, to assist you with healing from that. All right, so working with you to heal your parents, to heal yourself, all right, because man, that mother-father relationship, it's mother-father specific. That mother-father relationship is something serious. They tried to do the best they could, but they didn't even know how. or they thought they was doing right, but they didn't know how, because they was just doing what they was taught, right? They were just doing what they was taught, and they was taught how to discipline the way that they discipline. They was taught to talk to you the way that they was taught to, okay? And they was taught to reject you the way that they was rejected. It's all learned behavior, all right? So the issues with your parent is serious, y'all. All right, so Spirit, I got these cards from a birthday gift, y'all. These are healing messages. Shout out to the birthday gift for these healing messages. And also, that link is in the description below as well. 1, 2, 3, resonate with me. All right, so your awareness of my past was a form of acceptance to this experience. So, you know, you were aware of whatever was going on in the past, and you accepted it. All right. So this experience that you're going through right now, it's all due to your allowance. You allowed this to happen. You allowed this to come into your life. And so now you're experiencing it. And so Spirit is like, yeah, this is why you're going through that. Okay. All right. So what else? 1, 2, 3, resonate with me. All right. So speaking of our experience in a negative way will manifest someone to take you through the same lessons you experienced with me. So listen, don't be talking about whatever this experience was with nobody else, because then you get somebody else and you're gonna be talking to about with them, and then they gonna take you through the same crap. Okay, so don't speak negatively about it. Hey, if they asking you about that, just say, you know, I'd rather not talk about that. We just didn't make it. You know, or if it's a friendship, hey, I'd rather not talk about that. We just didn't make it. Or if it's a situation, yeah, I'm good on that. You know, I don't want to give any more energy towards that, because that's just going to allow for it to happen again. All right. You just need to heal from it and move on. All right. And lastly, your abundance awaits. All right. So your abundance is waiting on you guys. All right. It's going to happen. Like, it's going to happen. It's bound to happen. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and the 4 agreements, y'all. See what we closing the message out with, Spirit. What are we closing this message out with, Spirit? What are we closing this message out with? Okay, honor yourself. Manifest your intentions. All right. All right. So always do your best. Say honor yourself. So honor the man or woman that you are. Take the risk to express your dreams. Taking action is about living fully and expressing what you are. All right. So honor yourself by taking that risk, that necessary risk that y'all need to take. And last, be impeccable with your words. Manifest your intentions right here, y'all. So what it's saying is, regardless of what language you speak, your intentions will manifest through the words. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through the word. All right, so remember, speak positively, y'all. Don't be talking about nothing that's gonna manifest negatively, because you talking about it, guess what? It's gonna manifest, and it's gonna manifest hard, and you ain't gonna know how to take it. Okay, so just be impeccable with your words and make sure that you're speaking what you want to see. All right, because what is a seeing is believing, but in this case, believing is seeing. All right. So to close this message out, we want to surrender our needs to always be right. We want to surrender these unhealthy relationships. We want to surrender to our success, and we want to surrender to the magic that makes us us. All right. It's about to be some gifts coming, some treasures coming. It's going to happen in accelerated motion. You know, as long as you accept your magic. All right. As long as you accept your magic and do your work on what you got to do. Some of you going to be waiting a while though, because some of you guys are going to take, y'all going to think that y'all not going to have to accept y'all magic, and y'all not going to have to do this healing work, and it's just going to take longer for y'all to get it. That's just what it is. All right. Some of you guys are going to find a lot of information to help you on your healing journey through these books. A lot of you going to be doing exercise and body work and all of this different stuff to assist people in healing. And then many of you have the freedom to do whatever you want, but Spirit just like, do something so that I can help you with it. All right. So information going to be coming through your crown chakra a lot. So you're going to have to be doing a lot of crown chakra work, but they really want you to be calling on them in this season, because you got a lot of issues with your parents that y'all need to work out, and you just going to have to heal. You don't got to like be best friends with your parents, but you do need to heal from whatever it is that they did to you. Don't be telling this experience right here. You accepted it, so that's why you're going through it. And don't be telling nobody else about what you went through, because then they're going to take you through it too. All right. But some of you guys, that abundance of weight. And remember, honor the man or woman that you are, and also manifest your intentions. All right. So that's it. Leave me a comment, hit like, share, and I'll talk to y'all later.